revenge, somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes, but I don't...
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a game of 10. Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year, he was at Texas A&M. Then the transfer to Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football playoff. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign at Oklahoma. He's got the first down. Murray now on 1st down. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. A good pickup of 6 there on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A give running right, Drake. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Murray, he bootlegs it, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Murray fighting, lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Go! 50, play. Switch. Snap.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go. Right. He's tight.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check.
Two.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as him at all, I do everything possible.
Gets a full head of steam, and he got a full extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown.
They're eager to get out there and put it on display.
After the pickup, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A healthy Evan injuries 32 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 7-7, our score after 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Jones operating from the gun. Zone coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Bryant Tay will send this one away.